So we have a perfect example here of Khamzat versus Lee in the UFC. And notice how when Khamzat does the leg riding, leg pinning, shin riding, whichever word you want to call it, notice how he right away hooks onto the opponent's leg. He hooks onto Lee's legs right here. And he's maintaining a downward pressure, forcing him to contort the upper body. Now pay attention to Khamzat's left knee. His left knee is blocking his opponent's leg from moving the entire time. So this pins and traps the opponent in. Look at that. So his left leg is in control the entire time. And notice right away, he's back in the same position Craig Jones was talking about. So notice how he's controlling Lee's left hip, and he has the right arm on the control right here. He's constantly hitting him with the, because we're in MMA here. But you can see that he's constantly throwing his body weight into the front upper right quadrant, forcing him on turtle the entire time. So once he gets into turtle, the left knee that's in front of Lee the entire time right here, if you look at Khamzat's left knee, this is the basis of the entire system if you want to look at it. The left knee in front and the right knee behind is the trap, is the beginning of this whole system of making our opponent carry our body weight from the back, from the turtle position. Now, one thing I really wanted to point out is the right knee behind the butt, right on top of the shin or behind the knee pit, if you want to call it. If I zoom in right here, the right knee, that is very, very important. And one of the reasons why that's very important is because if our opponent if Lee turns to his left, and he turns to his left, we can see that right away. That gives us the perfect option to go leg riding again. So Khamzat could throw his left knee on top of the leg and then ride it from there. If the Lee turns away from us, it gives us the leg drag. And if he stands up, it gives us, again, like you saw, the hook. So if he stands up from here, which our opponent here, because we're in UFC here in the MMA, our opponent's going to want to naturally stand up. He doesn't want to stay on the bottom.